Mic check, mic check, mic check. Hold on, let me turn it a little bit louder. Mic check, mic check. All right, that should be good. All right, let me see some. What was I about to do before turn this on? Rare and tear visuals, intro, movie, show thing, gameplay, takeover behavior. Wait, controls the default setting for. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to do something. Let me see. Implies an additional bonus on the match. Shows to increase the influence that the main event match table has raised the slider. What do they mean the match's value? You said play you in 2K, man. I'll play you right after this paper. I need to get this pay per view over with, bro, before I go to work today, man. Cause I know I ain't gonna be able to do it until like Sunday. Why you in such a rush to lose in 2K this early in the morning? Niggas team make the finals, and they just get to challenging niggas in 2K for whatever reason, man. Why do I still have my phone unmuted? Hold on, that shit is annoying. Like, like what's wrong with niggas? Yeah, this nigga make the finals and just want to start challenging niggas out of nowhere, bro. That's amazing. I'm so happy for Bronson, bro. Man, hold on, bro. Let me run down this card real quick, man. Niggas just pissed me off this early in the morning, man. Um, to kick off the show, man, we got Kyle Fletcher going up against AJ Styles in a ladder match. This is Kyle Fletcher's last chance at the Intercontinental Championship. Then following that, we have Tommaso Ciampa and Bray Wyatt. Their rivalry will come to an end. It's been a quick rivalry over the last month or so, with Bray Wyatt making a return and spoiling Tommaso Ciampa's shot at Obafemi's WWE Championship. Then we got St. Louis' very own Raw superstar Javon Evans challenging SmackDown's Booker T for the European Championship. Obviously, if Javon Evans wins this match, he will be moved over to SmackDown and challenging in that European division. Logan Paul and Jake Paul were supposed to face Edge and Christian tonight for the tag team championships, but due to an injury to Christian, that match has been put on hold. Tonight, they will be going up against a mystery team. Then we have Jeff Hardy returning and going up against Obafemi in a rematch for the WWE Championship. Last time we seen Hardy, he lost that six-man tag match on SmackDown, and a week prior to that, he had lost a grueling Extreme Rules match to Obafemi, and tonight they running back in a Falls Count Anywhere. If Jeff Hardy loses this match, he will no longer be able to compete for the WWE Championship as long as Obafemi holds it. And in our main event, we've failed to announce this last night on SmackDown, but Raw's World Heavyweight Champion Gunther has sustained an injury over the weekend, so he had to unfortunately drop the title. He will be sidelined for the foreseeable future. So tonight, Randy Orton gets a chance to win his 15th World Championship. Finn Balor gets a chance to win a World Championship. Braun Breaker gets his chance to win his first World Championship. And there has been a fourth man added to this match. It's been the last minute addition. We don't know who it is. We're going to find out tonight. Let's get it started, man. Hey, Darian, by the way, man, I don't know if I told you, man, but congratulations on your Knicks making the finals, man. It's going to be some good basketball with them and the Spurs. All right, hold on. Let me back out of this so I can. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm already knowing if y'all win, shit about to break loose, man. And I really want to see that happen. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the main reasons. I need to download a new Backlash arena, actually. That's one of the main reasons I want to see y'all win, just to see the outcome of y'all city going crazy, celebrating. But at the same time, I ain't gonna lie, Wemby has turned me into a huge fan, bro. Whoever wins. I'm neutral, but that nigga Wemby different, man. And here comes Kyle Fletcher making his way to the ring as he challenges AJ Styles for the last time for this Intercontinental Championship. He is, man. He got plenty of time, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's one reason why I'm mainly like on the side of New York. But that nigga Wemby is gonna go to multiple finals. He's eventually gonna get on one. So I was about to say, where the fuck is this championship? But I forgot this is a ladder match. I ain't gonna lie. I know Todd's sitting back pissed right now, bro. He is sitting back pissed right now. The Pistons could have had a somewhat chance if they had got past the Cavs. The Cavs so sorry, bro. Like the Bulls, like we more sorry than the Cavs. Obviously, we ain't got no superstar. We would have gave the fucking Knicks a little bit of run. We would have won at least one game, man. Them niggas couldn't get one. Niggas get swept, get blown out. If y'all lose, bro, I promise you I'm chilling for at least the first 2 weeks. But after that, man, don't say nothing to piss me off. Oh. All right, see, that's what I mean, man. You're not about to just discredit my Bulls like that, man. We would have got one out of y'all, because y'all would have underestimated us. That nigga Buzelis would have gave y'all at least 15 or 20. Giddy would have gave y'all 20, 10, and 8. Yeah, that's fair, man. Yeah. Hey, just make sure you get a strong shower curtain, man. Don't make sure it don't fall. Like, you need that motherfucker to be sturdy. And Kyle Fletcher getting back into the ring with a steel chair. And these two men have been going at it for the last couple of months. AJ Styles won his Intercontinental Championship match against Kyle Fletcher a few Monday Night Raws ago. And Kyle Fletcher has not been able to let it go since. He says, I'm a better wrestler than you, AJ. Oh, my God, look at that move. I'm a better wrestler than you. I'm younger than you, more athletic than you. And it's time for you to go. And quite frankly, he is younger than AJ Styles, but at the same time, AJ is this old and he's just still keeping up with the young guys. Kyle Fletcher hangs AJ up on those ropes. And now bringing the table into play. Is this a table, ladders, and chairs match? And if you're Kyle Fletcher, you know obviously you really need to win this match. Because if you don't, it's your last chance competing for IC title. Is it his last chance competing for the IC title, or is it his last time challenging AJ Styles for the IC title? No, it's his last chance competing for the IC title if he loses this match tonight. He would never have a chance at the Intercontinental Championship again in his career. And he put that stipulation on himself just to give himself a little bit more extra motivation. Well, I don't think he put that stipulation on himself. Actually, I'm pretty sure he just agreed to it. You know what I meant. Don't come here trying to correct me. Just watch the match between two greats in this business. Hey, bro, what is these emojis you putting in my chat, man? What the fuck is that? Nigga find a new way to make me mad every day, man. What is he doing? Why? What is he doing? Why is he shaking the ropes like that? What is going on? Kyle Fletcher going to work with that steel chair. Oh, what a super kick to AJ Styles. Bro, grab the ladder, bro. What is you doing? What is Kyle Fletcher going for here? Like a little bit of the back of AJ Styles' head hit that ladder. Doesn't even matter because AJ Styles is just better. I tried to round that. That was terrible. Let me shut up. And the ladder falls on top of AJ Styles, and he just keeps getting up. Like he's no-selling everything right now. What is Kyle Fletcher going for now? Oh, my God. AJ Styles got his legs up, and Kyle Fletcher went right into that ladder. And now these two going back and forth with the strikes. You can tell just how much both of them want it. And notice how neither man has attempted to climb the ladder yet. These two hate each other. These two want to beat the hell out of each other before they begin climbing that ladder. And that's exactly what they're doing. And now AJ went to grab that ladder. That was I don't know why he went to go do that. Now AJ deciding to climb that ladder. Fletcher is going to climb it with him. No, he's not. He's looking to push that ladder down as he does so effortlessly. See, if you would have tuned in to SmackDown last night, you would have seen Brock had a banger main event match to retain his United States Championship against Rey Mysterio. So now Brock don't show up to no B-level pay-per-view like Backlash. We wasn't going to put Brock on this show. Brock will be on Saturday night's main event next week defending his championship against Trick Williams. Bro, I'm using young Brock, man. I'm not using the current Brock, man. And I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, young Brock still would have been world champion. I get that, but still, my universe, that nigga's my U.S. champion, and you gonna like it. Femi is my WWE champion, and Gunther was my world heavyweight champion until he sustained an injury. So we gonna crown a new one tonight, man. Well, this Backlash. Nigga want him to have 2 belts. Honestly, you just gave me an idea, bro. I don't think nobody in my universe has had 2 belts yet, like ever. I might have to get on that. Bro, that Saturday night main event about to be stacked, man. It's about to be more stacked than this Backlash pay-per-view. Niggas be hating, bro. Oh my God! Kyle Fletcher with a brainbuster on that turnbuckle. Oh yeah, he has to go for the title now. AJ Styles is out cold. What is he doing? What is he doing? What are you doing? Bro, the bots be so stupid when it come to ladder matches, bro. You know, this match is dragging on. It's starting to irritate me. Hold on. I'm not even trying to control AJ. What is this dude doing, bro? He just hit a brain buster on the turnbuckle and decided not to go for the championship. He just wanted to inflict more injury to AJ Styles. Okay. What was that? And Kyle Fletcher looking to continue the momentum. Hits AJ Styles with a power bomb. And now setting up that ladder. Goes to focus his attention back to AJ. And AJ gets pushed down by Fletcher. On the move from Fletcher. And now Fletcher going up top. AJ rolls out of the ring. And Fletcher wasting no time grabbing that ladder. And AJ is grabbing another, or he's bridging that ladder between that apron and that announce table. And now Fletcher going up top. Fletcher going up top. Bro, why don't y'all never just climb up the ladder with me, bro? Fletcher. Sets that ladder up again. Now I'm calling for AJ to get up. Going for another brain buster. AJ gets out of it. Now these two go back and forth again. Both of these men really want this championship. Kyle Fletcher more than AJ, I assume, knowing that he would never be able to compete for this championship again if he loses. And AJ is still trying to prove that he's the phenomenal one. One of the best in the entire world. Both of these men. Both of these men going at it, and AJ gets the upper hand, and AJ going for a Styles Clash. It may be over for Kyle Fletcher. It may be over for Fletcher. AJ is climbing the ladder. AJ climbs the ladder. It's gonna be over. Fletcher is. What is AJ doing? AJ, no. AJ, no! What are you doing, AJ? What are you doing? What the fuck is AJ Styles doing? And Fletcher puts him down as he climbs the ladder. And oh, Fletcher's gonna do the same thing. Fletcher is gonna do the same thing. Points up to the sky, hits the elbow drop on AJ Styles. AJ Styles is out. AJ Styles is out. And now Fletcher begins to climb one more time. Is this it? Are we gonna crown a new champion? Kyle Fletcher takes down the Intercontinental Championship. We have a new champion. We have a new what scripted? Wrestling is scripted, stupid. Kyle Fletcher, and this is where we thought the match was over with. But for whatever dumb reason, Kyle Fletcher did not go for the pin right there. And then we thought this was it as well. AJ Styles hit the Styles Clash, but he did not go for the pin, leading Fletcher to hit that huge elbow drop from the ladder and win his first Intercontinental Championship. Kyle Fletcher has saved himself from never being able to compete for that title ever again, and boy, does he look good in the hands of Mr. Fletcher. Coming up next, Bray Wyatt, Tommaso Ciampa. Now hold on, I turned entrances off for their match. Why is it still on? Did I not save that? No one will survive. No one will survive. There's no escaping. No one will survive. Tommaso Ciampa had one of the best theme songs, man. I don't know what his AEW theme song sound like now. All right, that's cool. All right, no problem, man. Appreciate you, though. Was his pants always red? It was. Bray Wyatt. Surprising that they even shook hands right there. But as I was saying, Bray Wyatt returned to the universe last month in a shocking fashion, costing Tommaso Ciampa his match to go on and challenge Oba for the WWE Championship. And obviously did not sit well with Tommaso Ciampa. Obviously. So Tommaso Ciampa, he's made it a mission to try to, in his words, put down Bray Wyatt again. Things have become very personal between the two. So personal that Tommaso had to step away from the tag team scene with Johnny Gargano. They both mutually agreed to go their separate ways. Bray Wyatt, one of the most decorated champions here in the WWE. The versatility of that man is just off the charts. We're familiar with the man, Bray Wyatt. But as of late, we have not seen the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. That's what many were thinking, that this would get so personal that Bray Wyatt would have to bring the Fiend back out. But it hasn't reached that level yet as Bray Wyatt goes for a sleeper hold. And you know what? Coincidentally, it's just we see a user on X just chimed in. He said he be a fiend on WWE, messing somebody up, man. Yeah, we don't know who he's talking about, but shout out to that user, Darian15. That is him. Yeah, what I was saying was it's just such a coincidence that Bray Wyatt made his return shortly after the Wyatt 6 had been let go. We haven't seen the Wyatt 6 since last year. Knowing that the Wyatt 6 includes Uncle Howdy, a.k.a. Bo Dallas, Bray Wyatt's brother. Yeah, we did all the reading for X, man. We're just tuning into the match right now. We appreciate the users for chiming in. This is WWE BACKLASH. Coming up shortly, we got Raw superstar Javon Evans, St. Louis's own, going up against SmackDown superstar Booker T for the European Championship. What an opportunity for young Javon Evans to possibly go on and win his first main roster championship here and be moved to SmackDown while at it. He hasn't really been given the opportunities that we thought he would have on Monday Night Raw. So it'll be interesting to see if he makes that switch. And Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail to Tommaso Ciampa. And now looking to put him to sleep with that man on the claw. And unfortunately, Tommaso's hand was underneath that rope. You hear Bray Wyatt saying, "Follow the buzzards." Tommaso Ciampa says he's on a mission to kill the buzzards. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who Tommaso Ciampa is, this man is just a pure psychopath. Like, he will, even if he loses this match tonight, he's not going to let this rivalry go. This rivalry will truly go on for the rest of his career. I mean, have you seen the matches and the attacks of his own partner, Johnny Gargano? And those two have constantly put things aside and teamed back up again. Those two men hated each other at one point. And Tommaso, Bray Wyatt is not staying down. This is kind of what we were talking about with that Fiend character of Bray Wyatt. Like, even though he's not wearing the mask, the Fiend sometimes is always still with him. I mean, what are you talking about here? The Fiend is Bray Wyatt. I don't care if he puts on a mask, what if he changes his attire, if he adds gloves, what he does. It's the same man. Why do y'all act like... Listen, we get it. We get it. It's the same man, but at the same time, once they get into that different mindset and into their persona, wait, hold on, shut up talking to me. Tommaso Ciampa's trying to end this match. 1, 2. Oh, we thought he had it. Not only did we think he had it, he thought he had it. Tommaso Ciampa almost put Bray Wyatt away. But back to what I was saying, we get that it's the same man behind the persona, but at the same time, it's a different mindset. Look at somebody like Mick Foley, who started it all. If it wasn't for Mick Foley, some of these personas that these superstars have wouldn't even be a thing. Mick Foley went from Mick Foley to Cactus Jack to Dude Love, Mankind. So many different faces of Foley, 4 different faces of Foley. Then you got somebody like Finn Balor, who changes himself into the demon Finn Balor. We all know the demon Finn Balor is a whole different ball game than playing or fighting Finn Balor. And now you got Bray Wyatt, who has the Fiend. You know, I get what you're saying, but still, it makes no sense to me. Tommaso Ciampa, though, is, you know, burning down this quote-unquote Fiend right now. He's going to take y'all Fiend out. Wouldn't be so quick to say that. And Bray Wyatt, well, we know what he's going for now. Bray Wyatt, we know what he's going for now. Yeah. If he hits this, it's over with. Bray Wyatt with his second. Sister Abigail and Tommaso reverses it. Oh my God. It may be over. 1, 2, 3. Tommaso Ciampa gets his victory over Bray Wyatt. No one will survive. And what does this mean for Bray Wyatt? Wow, what a match. What a win. A huge win for Tommaso Ciampa. He gets his payback on Bray Wyatt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited for this match. We have St. Louis's own. We're in St. Louis right now. Hometown Javon Evans gets a chance at the European Championship. Hey, hey, hey. And listen to this crowd on their feet for their hometown guy. Wow, wow. Battle of the Flying Spider Monkeys. Wow. We are back with the users on X. I'm not sure if that was even right for me to read out loud, but that is what one of the users on X has said. That was insane. Why do you keep calling it X? Is that not coming from it? No, we're on Twitter. I mean, Twitch, dumbass. Ladies and gentlemen, we're sorry for our our commentary here tonight. We're a little out of pocket, but we're here and we're about to see a banger between Javon and one of his idols, Booker T. Sucker. Da-na-na-na-na. 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 Can you dig it, sucker? Booker T, bro, his thing, like, bring back good theme songs, man. Like, I know y'all can't hear it right now, but da-na-na-na-na. Hey, I'm gonna let's get to the match, bro. I'm out of pocket, bro. He got one of the best theme songs, man. Top 20 theme song for sure. And I'm saying 20 because I know it's so many more fire theme songs in the WWE. I just can't think of them all right now. You definitely got Broken Dreams, Drew McIntyre. You got Batista theme song. Both of Randy Orton theme songs. Both of Triple H theme songs. The Undertaker American Badass theme song. I hate to admit it because fuck him, but Hulk Hogan's Real American theme song. I am a real American. Like back then, everybody was singing that shit. Who else? Who else do we got, bro? Jeff Hardy theme song, No More Words. CM Punk's both of his theme songs. Like, it's so many good theme songs, bro. And then you got like the superstars now. They coming out to Death Rebel. Like the same way in basketball terms, people was advocating for the Bulls management to get fired back in 2020 when the All-Star game was in Chicago. They need to do the same thing for Def Rebel. Because the fact that they just make these generic ass theme songs and for whatever, like, who's one of the most recent people to be affected? Like, obviously Stephanie was affected. The first theme song they gave her was already pretty generic, but it fit her. Like, it was a decent theme. But the new one she got is terrible. Who else? Ethan Page, they done ruined his theme song. Like on NXT, it was cool because they had the ego, and it had like little lyrics in between. You get to the main roster, they done took the lyrics out. Like, they just be doing shit, bro. But back to this match. I don't know what Javon Evans was going for there. Missed terribly. Oh my God. And this is definitely a very interesting contrast between the wrestlers. You have Javon Evans, someone who's a high-flying wrestler, likes to jump around the ring, hop off of everything. Then you got Booker T, very technical, very powerful in his own right, and just, he's ready to fight. And ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, still to come in our main event tonight, we have our Fatal 4-Way Championship Scrambl match. Randy Orton looks to win his 15th World Championship. Finn Balor and Braun Breaker looks to win the World Championship. Last time Finn Balor was World Champion was when he defeated Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. But I had to give it up the next week on Monday. What the what just happened? Is Javon injured? What just happened? Javon Evans was unable to get back to his feet. Booker T looked like he was trying to. Booker like he was trying to go out and save Javon Evans or pick him back up before the count ended, but he was too late. What just? Wow. The crowd just fell very flat here. Like you can hear all the energy in the air just get sucked out of the building. The hometown kid just got counted out in less than that. That wasn't even 3 minutes. Was that 3 minutes? Hey, yo. And you know what? Here comes Jake Paul making his way to the ring. Jake Paul will be teaming up with his brother. Obviously, they're a tag team. The Paul brothers will be going up against a mystery team. Like we said, they were supposed to face Edge and Christian tonight for the Raw Tag Team Championships. But Christian has sustained the injury. He will be out. We don't know how long right now. But they will be granted their tag team match when he makes a return. Why do people keep hating on my product, bro? Like, niggas never just enjoy the show, man. And here comes Logan Paul. I gotta make an entrance for both of them, man. That's the thing with most of my tag teams. I haven't put together no entrances with them coming out together, but that's something I'm work on. But yeah, Jake and Logan Paul will be going against a mystery team. Who is this? That lazy Jim. What's up, AJ? Appreciate you tuning in, man. Who is this coming out? What the heck? Ladies and gentlemen, that's Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus is here in the WWE. What the Does this mean that he's bringing Jack Perry with him? Is Jack Perry coming to the W? Who's his partner? Luchasaurus is here. Yes, sir. Only like calls of real people, like any wrestlers. I got a couple of celebrities, but I don't really use them too much. I use a speed call for one of my matches on SmackDown. But yeah, we do calls regular, do it all here, man. Luchasaurus I'm speechless here. Making his debut in the universe. No, I don't do calls to other people. This is just like my own universe, WWE style universe. And Mr. Iguana makes his return here. We haven't seen him since WWE hosted AAA. Mr. Iguana is teaming up with Luchasaurus. Wow. It only makes sense. It only makes sense that these two are teaming up together. And let's get to this match, man. Wow. I know the Paul brothers was not expecting this. You can see Jake Paul just looks like he don't even know what he's looking at right now. Luchasaurus. Wow. What a get for the WWE. And immediately takes down Paul. The crowd is woken back up a little bit. They were left very disappointed seeing their hometown kid lose to Booker T just moments ago. He got counted out. We still don't know what has happened, but as soon as we find out an update, we'll let you guys know. But yeah, the crowd is back alive now, man. Wow, what a signing. What a signing. And Mr. Iguana, we know he was already underneath a WWE contract. We only see him whenever they host AAA. I guess he's on Monday Night Raw now. There's no confirmation when these two are going to end up, but they're for sure on the main roster. And look at that. Oh, well, he kind of fell flat right there, Mr. Iguana. Very interesting style from Mr. Iguana. People like to say that he's one of those comedy characters. No, he's a real wrestler. Don't let the paint and the plush iguana fool you. And now Logan Paul already don't like a lot of these people from AAA. And look at Luchasaurus with the assistants. Logan Paul was trending not long ago on X due to Joe Hendry's song that he made for him. Did you hear his song? Yes, I heard his song. Please do not sing. Can we fire Logan Paul? Can we fire Logan Paul? I don't even think I just sung it right. Yeah, how about you just shut up? How about you just not do that again? Mr. Iguana with a lot of... What the hell was that? Iguana tosses Paul to the corner. Quick thinking from Logan Paul there. And that probably wasn't the brightest idea. And Paul, well, he had to go in there for a second. Just look at the size of Luchasaurus. Taunts in Jake Paul's face. What the hell? And a tombstone from Luchasaurus. Drops Logan right on his head. And he doesn't even want Logan Paul to make the tag. He's preventing Logan from making the tag. Each time Logan has went for the tag, he stopped him. Went to throw him in the corner. What a move. And ladies and gentlemen, after this, we do have the rematch between Jeff Hardy and Oba Femi for that WWE Championship. If Jeff Hardy loses tonight, he will never be able to challenge Oba again for the WWE title. A lot of people are rooting for Jeff Hardy here tonight. Even though a lot of people are still fan favorites of Oba Femi, it's just that it's Jeff Hardy. You know, you can never root against that man. And Luchasaurus is just doing so much damage to Logan Paul here. And he's going to stop him every time from making a tag. Makes a tag himself to Mr. Iguana. Iguana back into the ring. And now Iguana tags back in Luchasaurus. Lucha he's going for that choke slam on Logan Paul. It may be over. 1. Jake Paul breaks it up quickly. And Logan is not doing no damage to Luchasaurus here. Oh my God. Just tossing him against those ropes. And despite the size of Luchasaurus, I mean, you can hear it in his name, Lucha. He's considered a luchador. What is he going for now? Bro, it's on Legend, man. Oh my God. Oh, it may be over. 1, 2. Logan Paul kicks out. Logan Paul kicks out. Lucha makes the tag to Mr. Iguana. Iguana goes up top. For that flying headbutt. Couldn't hit it. Oh, I didn't reverse that one. And Logan Paul slams Iguana on his back. Wait, what? They a difficulty that matches my skill. What does that mean, man? Hey, Lucha, you ain't have to break that up. You just wasted that, man. Wait, do Mr. Iguana paint fade? Does his face paint fade, man, over time? What is Logan Paul doing, bro? He pissing me off. Darian, bro. You understand you only be winning because you play on PC, right? You know that's one of the reason, right? Like the frame rate to the TV and shit. That, yeah, it'd be that. Hold on. It's the Iguana. I ain't trying to hear that, man. Nigga talking about you play WWE on this Xbox. No, the fuck. You hook your Xbox up to your PC screen. I'm not stupid, bro. I know what I'm talking about, bro. Leave me alone, bro. I know what I'm talking about, bro. You treating me like I'm stupid, bro. You be cheating. You be cheating, bro. And on top of that, you always pick the overpower. Like, you can't pick nobody regular, bro. A nigga pick a dude, he got to pick fucking Brock Lesnar. A dude pick a woman, he got to pick Rhea Ripley. Like, bro, be real with yourself, man. Beat me with Kelly, then talk to me. What is he talking about, bro? Beat me with Kelly, and then talk to me, man. You can just be yapping, man. I pick Rhea Ripley. It took him 30 minutes to beat Stephanie Vaquera when he had Rhea Ripley. Like, let's be so for real. I tried to go for a chokeslam there. Jey Uso has a 95 kickout rating. Or a 90 kickout. Like, he's overpowered. They got his fucking ratings juiced up because he had one world championship run. And Braun Breaker, one of the youngest up-and-coming superstars in WWE, like, you know they're not about to let him be trash in this game. Like, you see what I'm talking about, bro? He not picking regular people, bro. He got to pick people that's favored by the WWE. And goddamn, see, talking to you, I just let him make a tag, bro. Damn. And Jake Paul, what a huge slam to Luchasaurus. You can see the difference in strength between Jake Paul and Logan Paul. As he was able to lift up Luchasaurus there. Hey, look, man. Call it what you want, man. Ooh, if I would have not kicked out right there. Damn. Hold on. Jake Paul kind of just got in and started whooping my ass, man. Hold on. What is Jake Paul on, bro? Jake Paul seems to be the only one that can. And he did the same thing that Logan Paul does. They keep throwing me against the ropes and not hitting me after. But Jake Paul looks like the only one that can handle Luchasaurus right now. Does he know something that we don't? What's going on? The fuck off me, dude. And now Jake. If I'm Jake, I'm not making this tag. Yeah, he did not make the tag. Bro. The fact that this is a 5-star match between these teams and not the previous matches that I just had, and Iguana keep messing up his damn. Oh my god! And Luchasaurus has to make a hot tag to Mr. Iguana, and Jake Paul is on something, bro. Like he's still connected with that to Luchasaurus. Oh yeah, he carrying Logan right now. Okay, Mr. Iguana. And this is what I mean. You see, Mr. Iguana is not just one of those comedy wrestlers. Like he does this for real. You would think just looking at his moveset that he probably not that impactful, but no, he's short. Okay. Well, spoke too soon. Cause fucking Jake Paul wanna whip my ass. Why do they keep doing that? And Jake Paul throws him to the corner. And Jake Paul has not made a tag to Logan Paul since he's got in. And Logan Paul doesn't even like I think Logan Paul knows like if it wasn't for Jake right now, they wouldn't even be in the position that they are. Went for that falling headbutt again. And Jake Paul makes the tag to Logan. What the hell? Iguana just played dead. He played dead. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Instantly hits his finisher on Logan Paul, and Jake has to get in and break it up. I got 2 more matches left, man. The last match for sure is 25 minutes. So I say, shit, probably another 40, 45. Sounds good, man. You're gonna miss some bangers, man, if you turn the stream off, man. Are you talking about going to the kitchen or going to a store, man? Okay, he going to like Subway or some shit, man. And now Iguana goes to make the tag to Luchasaurus. And Luchasaurus knees Logan Paul in the face. And the Lucha Dragons defeat the Paul brothers in a very, very good back and forth match. And if we're being honest, this match was only back and forth because of Jake Paul. Other than that, it was very one-sided. You do got a bodega at every turn, man. All right, man. Say less, man. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have the rematch that we've all been waiting for. Jeff Hardy goes up against Femi for the WWE Championship. Can Jeff Hardy do it? Can Jeff Hardy capture this championship that he's been chasing since WrestleMania? Well, since before WrestleMania, I meant to say. So dangerous now, so dangerous now, so dangerous now. And here comes Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is looking to take the WWE Championship from Femi tonight. Check that has been out my past. He almost had him on SmackDown, we seen. but he couldn't quite get the job done. And now he's back. He's back, and he's looking to get here at Backlash. Let's go, man. Jeff Hardy versus Oba. Hardy gets one more chance at this championship. If he loses, he can no longer challenge as long as Oba Femi is champion. Ooh. Oba, 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 Oba. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody in this arena and everybody at home are standing up and doing the Oba strut. Oba, Oba. This man has been one of the most dominant champions we've seen. Oba, 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 Oba. Look at your WWE champion. Can Jeff Hardy do the impossible? Can he take down Oba Femi? Let's get to the match, man. Let's get to the match. Oba Femi said he's taking on all challengers. He's not ducking no smoke. No, we gotta control Hardy, man. And Hardy, if you're Hardy, you have to avoid getting hit by Oba at all costs. There's a lot of power behind Oba. And look at that as he just tosses Hardy. And I think Hardy knows that. I mean, Hardy has faced bigger opponents most of his career. He knows what he has to do to defeat Oba here tonight. And Hardy, so far so good. Able to counter everything that Oba's coming at him with. And oh my God, Hardy. Back hit that floor very hard. And Oba now going to attack him with a bat. Remember, this is a falls count anywhere match. Jeff Hardy not going to go down like that, though. And now Oba tosses him on the apron. Jeff Hardy throws Oba into those steel steps, and now picking up those same steel steps, waiting for Oba to get to his feet. And oh my God, Hardy with a shot to the face. Now grabs a steel chair. And we know Jeff Hardy is one of the most extreme superstars. He's not afraid of no weapons. He's going to pick up anything and everything that he can. And Oba targeting the arm of Jeff Hardy with that steel bat. And oh my God, it's working. It's going to be very hard for Jeff Hardy to hit a twist of fate if he can't use his arms. Wait a minute, Hardy hopped into the audience. Get a little crowd action here. Attacking Oba. And Hardy trying to get away from Oba. I don't think at the moment he wants any part of Oba Femi. Tried to hit him with a clothesline, couldn't connect. Tosses him into that barricade. And now Hardy up on that barricade. Hardy dancing with the fans. Now picks up that kendo stick. Really trying to get over with that stick. Pause. And now Oba with a bear hug. Couldn't keep it locked in. What the fuck? And Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate. I don't know what took him so long. 1, 2. Oba kicks out. Thought we were about to have a new champion. Look at that little kid. The little kids in the front row get to see some of their favorite superstars go at it. And Oba, oh my God! Is that gonna be enough to keep Hardy down? Well, it will not. Jeff finding a reversal for anything that Oba's going for here. Hardy trying to take the action back near the ring. And oh my God, we know as a challenger, you're never supposed to grab that championship until you win it. And now Hardy taking that title into the ring. What is Hardy doing? Oh my God. Smacks Femi across the head with that championship. It may be over. Come on, ref. And Oba kicks out. Hardy knows that's not going to be enough to keep Oba down. And now he has a sledgehammer in hand. Now Hardy. It's Oba up top. Oba with a reversal. And now Oba grabbing them steel steps. That is not something you want to see if you're his opponent. Throws those steel steps on Hardy. Hardy Obviously, it's studied. He studied Oba. And hold on. Hardy. Got him right where he wants him. And Hardy's taking too long. What is he trying to? Oh, you know what he's trying to do. Hardy. Swanton bomb. We got a new champion. Oba kicks out again. I thought we had a new champion. And Hardy is defeated. He's like, what else do I gotta do? What else does he have to do? Hardy is lost. And now Oba going up top. I was about to say, we never really see that. Hardy and Oba are going to get into a back and forth. And this is very, very reminiscent of the last match they had on SmackDown, where Jeff Hardy came inches from defeating Oba Femi. Came set 1.1 second. Oba Femi kicked out at 2.999 seconds. We almost had a new WWE champion just a few weeks ago on SmackDown. And now Jeff Hardy got his rematch. And he's taking advantage of it, if I say. For the most part, like Oba has definitely gotten his offense in, but Jeff Hardy has controlled this match. And now what is Oba going for? Oba brings that steel chair into the ring. And oh my God. Oh my goodness. Going to work on Hardy with that steel chair. Oh, he's looking to break his arm. He's looking to break Jeff Hardy's arm. Oh my God. Jeff Hardy somehow has a lot of fight left in him, man. What is Jeff going for now? Wait a minute. Look where it puts. Oh my God! On those steel steps. And what is Hardy going for now? Hardy! Oh, he was going for a swanton bomb. Oba is not human. How is he up? His head just bounced off those steel steps. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how Oba is on his feet right now. Oba should be knocked out. Now going for the cover. Hardy kicks out. And now Oba tosses Jeff Hardy. And Hardy hits those steel steps. But Hardy still has fight left in him. Oh my God. And Oba with a fall from Grayson. Oh my God. Hardy's head just hit those steel steps. And yeah, this one is over. Just like that. Oba Femi with a fall from Grayson. That's all it took. Did you see the way Hardy's hit? Hardy is still laid out. Look at that. He is laid out on the side of the ring next to those steel steps. He is not. He may need some medical attention. I don't know how Oba got up from getting his head bounced off of those steel steps. Jeff Hardy went for a swanton bomb. Oba got the knees up and just hit a fall from grace on those steel steps. Somebody needs to check on Hardy, guys. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up in our main event, we have another St. Louis representative, hometown kid, man, Randy Orton. Excuse me while I vibe out. Your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I had a voice in this the Savior, and alive and loves to hate. I had a voice in Afro and a bow to your fate. Come on, man. I hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste blood that's drying. I see tensions rising. I hear voices. Listen to the crowd sing, man. They talk to me. They show me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. They talk to me. Randy Orton is looking to win his 15th championship, world championship. But to do it, he's going to have to defeat this man. Finn Balor is as hungry as anyone in this match, as he has not been a world champion since winning the Universal Championship back in 2016. Had to forfeit the championship the next week due to an injury. I think the questions on everyone's mind right now is who is this fourth man that has been inserted into this match? He's been handpicked by our Raw general manager John Cena. Who is this man? I don't know, but we're about to find out real soon. Handpicked by John Cena. That's interesting. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes someone who's if it's not tonight, at some point in his career, he's going to be a world champion. Braun Breaker.
And representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, Braun Breaker is looking to finally win his first world championship, and this time is as better as ever because you do not have the ring general Gunther holding on to that championship. Gunther will be out for the foreseeable future. And now, in just a few short moments, we're about to find out who is the man that John Cena has handpicked to be in this match tonight. And that's a very huge endorsement. John Cena handpicking you to compete in this match with this caliber of stars for a world championship to possibly be the leader of that brand. No way. Ladies and gentlemen, no way. No way.
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, MJF.
No way, ladies and gentlemen. MJF. MJF is here in the WWE. Earlier tonight, we seen Luchasaurus. Can't even talk right now. I'm speechless. Again, earlier tonight, we seen Luchasaurus jump ship. And now MJF. Are we about to start an episode of Monday Night Raw tomorrow with MJF as our world heavyweight champion, that's a real possibility, and I never thought I'd be saying those words. Wow. Wow. This is a fatal four-way match. It is scheduled for 25 minutes. Championship Scrambl. The man with the most amount of pinfalls at the end wins the match. MJF is here in the WWE. And his first battle will be against Finn Balor. The crowd is actually cheering MJF. We hear him turn around and tell Finn Balor, "I'm better than you, and you know it." And look at this. Look at this matchup. MJF and Randy Orton. And Braun Breaker instantly bringing those thumbtacks in. Just to get put right on them. And Orton does the same to MJF. Imagine being MJF, a young up-and-coming star, and your first match in the WWE is for the World Heavyweight Championship alongside Finn Balor, Braun Breaker, and future WWE Hall of Famer Randy Orton. And even though this match is going on for 25 minutes and it's not over after the first pinfall, you still don't want to let your opponent get any pinfalls. Finn Balor dumping thumbtacks on the outside of the ring. Randy Orton doing a little bit of damage to MJF. Finn Balor comes over and intervenes. Breaker going for roll-up pin. You could just tell how hungry Finn Balor is here. After all the losses, after all the tag team matches, you know Finn Balor is excited to be in this position once again. But I hope every superstar in this match knows that just because you win this championship doesn't mean it's over. The real work begins. Oh my God! Slamming MJF right into those thumbtacks. But the real work begins, and at the same time, you're going to have a very hungry ring general chasing after you once he returns. What a move by Braun Breaker in the clothesline from MJF. And Finn Balor double stacking those tables. And oh my God. That would have been raw if MJF just straight went through those tables from diving like that. And Braun Breaker clearing out that announce table. He has to go back into the ring and break up that pin. They both make the save, break up the pin of Braun Breaker. Now Orton going for that DDT. Oh, he's going to DDT him right on those thumbtacks. Right on the thumbtacks. And look at MJF as he goes for a sneak pin. He tried to get him. See the action a little bit into the ring. Powerbomb from Braun. Breaking an RKO from Randy Orton. RKO. 1, 2. Oh my God. Braun Breaker kicked out just in time. MJF wasn't going to be able to make the save. Randy Orton wants to become 15-time world champion. He knows this is probably one of his last chances to win a world championship. Now Orton goes for that cover again. MJF kicks out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to remind you that MJF obviously is just, oh my God, hold on. We'll get back to that in a second. Braun Breaker with a spear, and Randy Orton kicks out. Randy Orton kicks out. But like we were saying, MJF just signed with the WWE, and we was wondering who the fourth man in this match was going to be. Before the match, before MJF even came out, it was said that he was handpicked by our Raw general manager, John Cena. What an endorsement for MJF. A man that has ran Monday Night Raw for many years, over 2 decades, has handpicked you to compete in this World Heavyweight Championship match, trusting that you'll be able to defeat these 3 superstars and carry the Raw brand. And Randy Orton with a shot with that barbed wire bat. Now Finn Balor on the attack. Grabs that bat again. Hits Braun Breaker with it. Tries to hit MJF once more. And now MJF. Oh my God. Slamming Finn Balor right on this. And Orton's going to try to steal the. He's going for Braun Breaker. Now MJF was looking to hit his finisher on Braun Breaker. He's not going to be able to do so. What a poke in the eye by MJF. MJF is really getting the best of his opponents right now. Randy Orton is stunned. A super kick from MJF. hits MJF across the head with a water bottle. Wow. And Orton, oh my God. Like Braun Breaker was going for that spear. MJF was able to avoid. And now Finn Balor. Oh, what a coup de grace from the... Randy Orton makes the save. Oh my God. It's going to be very hard for these men to pick up a pinfall if their opponents keep getting up. You got to keep at least 2 opponents down. MJF for the elbow drop. MJF is holding his own against these stars here tonight. Finn Balor is busted open. And now MJF going for that brain buster. Not going to be able to get it. Neither of these men have a pinfall yet. 13 minutes to go. Sling blade from Balor again. And Orton going for that DDT once more. Braun Breaker went for that spear and RKO from Randy Orton. RKO. Hold on. He's not going for the cover. What is Braun Breaker doing? What is Braun Breaker doing? None of these men are going for the cover. Are they crazy? And now Breaker finally goes for the cover, gets it broken up. And the spear! Spear! Spear from Braun Breaker. Why is he not going for the cover? Braun Breaker is just looking to do damage to his opponents tonight. I understand that, but go for the damn cover when you have it. MJF's just trying to get that table. I thought another RKO. Hold on, MJF sees this match is at stake, and he makes the save just in time. Just in time, he makes the save. Randy Orton has almost had it on multiple occasions. I thought Braun Breaker was going to go for that spear. And he sees Braun Breaker is occupied with Finn Balor. I thought he was going for something else. Oh, what is Balor going for? MJF gets out of it. He reverses. And now, wait a minute. MJF locks in an armbar. Locks in an armbar. Orton's not breaking it up. Orton didn't break it up. And Finn Balor tapped. What is the ref doing? Finn Balor tapped and MJ's going to go for the cover, ref. Go for the cover anyway. And MJF just scored a pinfall. He's currently our world champion. He's currently our world champion. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we may walk into Monday Night Raw. MJF is our champion. And Randy Orton tried to break it up, but he couldn't. It's a tie. MJF and Finn Balor are how is this going to... What happens if it's a tie? Well, I'm guessing more time will be added to the match. At this point, any sort of offense will do to take down your opponent. If you're Randy Orton, you know in order to keep your 15th world title shot alive, you need to get a pinfall. So does Braun Breaker here. MJF grabbing that bet. Drops Randy Orton on the shoulder. And now Braun Breaker brings MJF to that corner. Don't know what he was going for there. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a hell of a match. Every single one of these men involved wants it. Now MJF looking to put Braun Breaker away. Trying to get one more pinfall. Come on, ref, count. Ref. And oh my God, the ref just low-key cheated MJF. Is he working with the hometown kid, Randy Orton here? And Balor, right on top of that table. MJF looking for that brain buster again. And he hits all of it. He hits all of it. And Orton goes for a sneaky pin. Orton gets a pinfall. Randy Orton, MJF, and Finn Balor all have a pinfall right now. Braun Breaker is the only one that doesn't have one. Orton keeps his attention on MJF. Uppercut. And MJF spending some time outside of the ring. Very small. What a drop kick from Finn Balor. And now Braun Breaker focuses attention on Balor. And MJF going for another brain buster. He gets all of it again. Goes for the cover. And Orton once again gets to his feet to break it up. 5 more minutes left. These men know that it's now or never. It's now or never. And MJF, hold on. Wait a minute. MJ, 1, 2. 3 gets a roll-up pin over Randy Orton. MJF currently leads everyone. He currently leads everyone. And Orton hearing those voices in his head again. Ladies and gentlemen, in 5 more minutes, MJF could possibly be the World Heavyweight Champion. And Femi Balor trying to keep his hopes alive. All of these men have been severely beaten. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Braun Breaker looking to get his first pinfall. And he does as he bashes MJF across the head with a barbed wire bat. Shoulder tackle from Breaker. Smart ring awareness by MJF as he rolls out of the ring. And now he sees Breaker and Orton fighting out there. Finn Balor went for that stomp again. And MJF with another brain buster. Brain buster. 1. Braun Breaker. MJF should have waited until he knew Braun Breaker was focused on Orton. Right now, each competitor has 1 pinfall. MJF leads everyone with 2. And it looked like Randy Orton wanted to go for that RKO there. That sunset flip from MJF. RKO from Randy Orton. But unfortunately, MJF is there to break it up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker just tied it up. He's tied with MJF. And he tosses him in the corner with Orton. Try to get the pin over Breaker. 1, 2, 3. MJF is playing it very smart here tonight. Very smart. MJF is playing it. And Orton gets his second pinfall. If Orton can get one more, he can save his chance of becoming 15-time world champion. If you're MJF, though, you do not want Braun Breaker. Well, never mind. Braun Breaker or Orton to get a pinfall. And MJF gets the sling blade 30 more seconds left. If you're Braun Breaker, you got to go for a pin. If you're Finn Balor, it looks like it may be over with for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 10 seconds away from MJF being your world champion. MJF has just won the World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe what we just witnessed. Who would have thought that this would be what you will be seeing on their closing segment tonight? MJF holding up the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Wow. Let's just take a look back at the card tonight. That's incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I can't believe what happened tonight. Kyle Fletcher started. We kicked off the night with Kyle Fletcher and AJ Styles putting on a banger in a ladder match. Kyle Fletcher was able to save his Intercontinental Championship dreams and become first-time champion, defeating AJ Styles. Tommaso Ciampa got a huge win over Bray Wyatt to make their rivalry come to an end. Javon Evans, we found out, did end up getting concussed. He ended up hitting his head when him and Booker T were fighting on the outside of the ring. That's why he was not able to get back up and compete. Javon Evans lost a heartbreaker tonight against Booker T as he was counted out in the first few minutes of the match. Booker T retains the European Championship. Then we seen the Paul brothers, Logan Paul and Jake Paul, go up against a debuting Luchasaurus teaming with Mr. Iguana. We have learned that they will be called the Lucha Dragons going forward, and they will be signed to Friday Night SmackDown. But they went up against Jake Paul and Logan Paul, taking the place of Edge and Christian, who were injured and could not compete for the tag titles tonight, defeating the Paul brothers. Oba Femi defeats Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy can no longer compete for the WWE Championship as long as Oba Femi holds that championship. This was a heartbreaker, ladies and gentlemen. It was many times in this match we thought Jeff Hardy possibly had it, and we thought he had it at the end where he had a leg drop, causing Oba Femi's head to bounce off the steel steps. Then he tried to go for a swanton bomb. Oba Femi got his knees up and hit him with a fall for grace on the steel steps. His head hit the back of the steel steps. Hardy loses a heartbreaker. And in our main event that we just saw moments ago, Randy Orton almost became 15-time world champion. Finn Balor almost became champion once more. Braun Breaker almost won his first championship, but it was all spoiled by a debuting superstar that goes by the name of MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. He was recommended by John Cena. John Cena signed this man tonight and put him into this Fatal 4-Way Championship Scramble. Made it a Fatal 4-Way Championship Scramble. It was originally just going to be a triple threat match. But John Cena, for whatever reason, put MJF in this match. And I want an explanation on why. I hope we get that explanation tomorrow on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, appreciate you all for tuning in to Backlash. We will be live in a couple of days for Monday Night Raw, and you're going to see the fallout from this pay-per-view. Everybody be cool, be smooth, be true to you, and have a blessed day, man. I'm out.